All right, so this was game one of Illinois Wesleyan, last series of the regular season. Um, so it's a big series for us. We're first in conference. However, winner of the series takes conference. So takes first place in conference. So we want to win the series. Uh, Starting on left, 4 ABs. Uh, Went 2 for 4. Uh, we'll get into it. A lot of good things we did today. Yeah, mid mid AB mid game adjustments between ABs that helped the later ABs, and really proud about that. Of being present and just making those adjustments that helped me later on in the game. But we will get in. This is first AB here. Uh, Big tall righty. He has a fastball, curveball, changeup. Uh, Decent guy, but nothing too crazy here. Going to say B, looking middle away, my zone fastball, high tech missile tracking tech. Just another way of me just getting locked in on what my zone is. And my big thing that I didn't get to do the last video when we played North Central on Wednesday, but being a uh, global with my vision. So like some people are vertical and some people are global, meaning like I'm very good at peripheral. Some people just see straight ahead. Some people see more of a wider scenery or painting in front of them. So I'm a guy that sees more horizontally. So like lately and throughout the season, I'll find myself when the pitcher really just takes his time, just staring at the pitcher, uh, and kind of my eyes get tired and the game kind of speeds up. So I've been testing the waters and playing around a little bit, and I really notice a difference in me seeing the baseball, having my zone, or I want to see the ball out of my spot wherever my zone is, wherever the AB is, but like scanning my eyes into it. So like looking out in the distance, having a spot like the batter's eye, for example, and then having my zone and just scanning into that, because that's how a global viewer best sees. They scan. Vertical, they can stare at a guy and be okay. But for me, when I stare at a guy, uh, what tends to happen is like I follow his arm or his release point, and when you're following a guy's arm, uh, the ball gets on you real quick, and you can't really hit nothing or see nothing in my case. So going up now, that's kind of what my issue, not issue, but uh, what was working against me was I couldn't find that zone, uh, that spot to look at like I did last game. Uh, Last game was a lefty and it was perfect, but this guy I didn't know where to look, and I didn't find it until later in the game. Uh, so right now I'm just kind of following this guy's arm, and uh, it's gonna be tougher to hit.
So some fast reaction time from Jimmy Gargoni in the hot corner spot. He's able to flip it over to Gage Wolf and then trying to flip it over to Justin Godomsky at first, but Drew Connect able to get on base before he was put out, reached on that fielder's choice. Benson and Tom Have trying to keep Drew Connect in check.
Oh, 1 hunting fastball. Got in a good spot. Just I don't even know if I was late or whatever. Also, another thing too was I was a little tight, a little too tense. I was doing too much. I've been having great PPs, and what I've been doing has been great. for me. I have it written down, but I've kind of gone away a little bit of being easy, and that's a big thing for me because the game could speeds me up real quick. So uh, that's another thing that's kind of working against me. So, but see what happens. I'm on time. Good cut. Staring this picture down.
Foul from
I could take
Christian
nothing from him.
Duarte, number 23, freshman out of Orlando, Florida. North Central.
This catcher was
Connect,
quick,
gets
man.
back to
Man,
first.
that's quick.
Connect, gets back to first. Just
Outside fastball 1-1.
one
Probably
ball
gonna
and
throw
one
a breaker
strike
here. Still looking fastball
between
the other
Cole
way.
Benson and Christian Duarte. Duarte on the season, a batting average of 381.
Do a curveball here. Solid, but not really. It's all too late. Usually when I'm on the fastball, when I'm seeing the ball good, I see it pop right away. I did not see the pop. I didn't see it pop out, which was kind of like, okay, that's a weird. But the reason why it kind of goes back to I was just trailing his arm and I didn't know really where to look. I knew vaguely where my zone was, but like I wasn't scanning from the batter's eye to my zone. I was scanning, going from like the batter's eye to his arm to my zone. And like that just, you're behind the whole time because you're following it instead of being in front of the baseball and hunting a zone where the ball has to come into it. So you're seeing the front of the baseball instead of the back of it. Uh, so yeah, here I just reacted. And I saw it last second, something slow coming at me, and I swung. But yeah, I did not see it pop out at all. But I'm still looking for fastball here. 2 strikes now. 2 strikes here. But
As he fouls that one off as well. Get Drew Connect over at first. Try to go to second. Duarte checks. Drew Connect over at first.
maybe a little late with my 2 strike peak of the load. Kind of felt it too, but yeah, I wasn't really seeing it. So that's a big thing. If I'm not ready to see it and not ready to look in the right spots, then my timing's gonna actually just be a little bit off.
Try to go to second. Duarte
Check
checks his
swing.
swing. And Benson has pitched 25 and 1/3 innings. Striking. Duarte.
Still looking. Just like approach, trying to be as easy as I can. Looking up and away and just got a battle committing to that fastball. And again, if it pops, I'll be ready for it. Even though I wasn't really seeing it, I wasn't aware that I wasn't really going to see it pop. I was just battling right now, confident with committing to the fastball and good things will happen. Also, too, like what I realized too is like I don't get on the box. Like I'm a little off. So sometimes I get calls on the white, and I'm like, bro, come on. So that's an adjustment I made in my next to be like I got up on the plate a little bit.
Duarte.
That's a ball that's like to me it looks pretty out. I swung at it just because it's close enough. But like this is a pitch I could handle if I'm on the plate a little bit more.
Duarte.
Just fighting
That one
here.
is in. Comes a pitch.
And then he rung me up on that. That's not a strike. That's not a strike, man. I looked and I was like, you're shitting me. That's not a strike at all. Okay, it's a good frame by the catcher. The catcher is good, but like I did see. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see this curveball at all. But I saw where it landed and where it crossed, and it wasn't a strike.
Comes a pitch. Duarte checks his swing. And he
I
is
don't know. this announcer keeps saying check to swing. I haven't checked this one.
Struck out by Cole. Texas swing. Comes the pitch.
Why is my foot in the air?
Comes the pitch. Duarte checks his swing.
Oh, did I
He
check
is
my
struck
swing?
out.
Sorry,
By
was
Cole
on strike. Got kind of rung up on. I've been getting rung up on low pitches recently. Yeah. All my strikeouts, at least most of them lately, have been just on bad calls by the blue. But should have hit the first couple. Uh, so yeah, after say B, I was like, okay, I'm not seeing it. I gotta find a way to. I didn't know how to see it better. And I guess the answer was going straight from the batter's eye, like the backdrop, to my zone, not trailing, not following his arm. So yeah,
Benson. Duarte
sorry, it was a strike. Good fight. Off some pitches, saw some pitches. Uh, but again, me not seeing all that what kind of affected me actually barreling up the ball and seeing it pop and things you need to be able to do to hit good pitching. But we learned from this.
he'll head back to the dugout. And it makes way.
But yeah. And again, I was a little tense, so I had to find a way to be a little not tense.
Number 7. Drew Connect is on. Tom Have over at first.
Next AB.
Brings on number 20.
Same guy. This wasn't a great AB. He went. So I got up on the plate. I was still trying to find that, how to see the ball better. I was still trailing his arm. But he was kind of working at a good pace. I was rushing a little bit, and that's a big thing. The guy's rushing me. I need to do a better job at not rushing myself, just being easy. Like I couldn't really see my zone. Couldn't see the front of the ball. I was trailing his arm. So this bat wasn't that pretty.
20.
Fastball up middle away, trying to hit a liner through the right field wall.
Christian Duarte. Duarte.
Yeah, again, like I saw it, like I was ready for that, but I kind of saw it, but not enough to where like to stay on it. I just went through it.
Swing and a miss.
I'm staring his
Trying
ass
to
down.
line that up.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Though same approach. I'm on the plate.
Suffered a strikeout in his only at bat today. Check.
And then I thought that was low and out. Catcher brought it up. He's a good catcher. But change up. He hasn't done one to righty yet. The other team knew I was hunting fastballs. So throwing change up into fastball counts. It's good. It's a good team. So it got me on another low pitch. It wasn't that bad, but I feel like in the moment it was pretty
Duarte
shit.
suffered a strikeout in his only at bat today.
I went anyway, but he said on the pitch, not even the swing. So now, change up, fastball change up. I'm rushed. He's rushing me. I don't got time to process. I should have took a timeout. Didn't. Still gotta go 2 strikes. Still looking up and away. Going to right field now. Getting to 2 strikes. Gotta try to fight again, but was rushed and just swinging too hard. So
Checks the swing, strike 2.
it's still not seeing it the ball. So got a battle.
Benson down the middle.
Yeah, fucking change up. Just like I saw this because it was a hung changeup. So like my approach set me up for success for this pitch, but again, not seeing it well, and that and just trying to do too much. I mean, miss pitches, mainly just swinging too hard. I mean, both actually. Not even.
Benson down the middle.
Yeah, so like even like if I have a really good, if I'm easy, I'm seeing it good. Like that pitch probably goes over the wall because I see it and it slows down. That easy swing will allow me to be more adjustable. But trying to do too much, you're gonna miss more. Not gonna be as accurate. Bat's gonna slow down, not be as precise. Head goes, your body just doing trying. You swing too hard. Um, and again, still wasn't seeing all that well. But yeah, two ABs and two strikeouts. Not the best way to start. But I really wasn't upset at all. Didn't really care about the result, which is great. Like I wasn't even mad at all. I just ran out back to left, and throughout the game, I was just analyzing what I can do better for my next AB. And this is when I kind of came to a realization: is number one, I need to be as nonchalant as possible. Like feel like swinging with your skin, or like feel like just like I'm an exhibit. You're gonna see like I'm just like, and also too, I was like, I'm gonna try to hit a fly ball to right field, just you know, just cause I feel like that's just a thing that came to my mind, and I trust my instincts. And like that's what I'm gonna do. Um, yeah, but this is also too when I started to work back and be like, okay, like what I needed to see it better, and that's when I kind of realized, hey, I'm kind of this guy's not throwing. He's not throwing. He can't beat me, but he is, and why? And then I kind of realized, yeah, I feel like I am staring at him too long. I feel like I am following his zone. I feel like I'm looking at his release point, like and not my zone. And I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna go backdrop, batter's eye, wherever, into my zone, and not even look at him. Because that's what I was doing in the beginning. I was trying to base my zone off his release point, which is wrong because all your eyes are gonna see is the release point instead of like just the zone, right? Like your body, your eyes, your brain knows he's gonna throw a pitch and where it is, but your focus has to be on that zone where the ball wants to come into for whatever you want to swing at. In this case, it was a up and away, middle away, slightly off fastball at zone. That's just what works for me. Trying to barrel it to right center. But yeah, talking too much. Just cues, scanning from backdrop to zone, not following the guy's arm. If
Oh, and that's strike three. There's a pitch from Bryce Sham. And Cade Tom Haven. That's a strikeout
be here.
for Drew Connect. He's done a couple RBIs. Striking. Cade Tom Have losing the ball.
Third AB, same dude. Again, this is when I kind of finally found it walking in. I was like, okay, this is what I need to look at. Scanning from the backdrop to my zone. Don't even look at him, like his arm. Don't look at that. Just backdrop to zone. And what we talked about last time, be as nonchalant as possible. So hunting that fastball. Because I was like, okay, well, he's got me on all off speed pitches. I haven't proven I can hit the fastball yet. However, like I know I'm good. I can hit a curveball, an off speed off a fastball. And I really thought he was gonna give me a fastball here, so I'm still looking at the same middle way, slightly up, trying to go hit a hit it through the right field wall, right center wall. Um, Actually, no, but this AB I was trying to hit a fly ball to right now. So that's what I came up with. See, he adjustments for this AB, nonchalant as possible. I found where I'm supposed to look, and then just hitting a fly ball to right field. But that's just kind of stuff I kind of lock in on deck. So the direction. So basically, like when I'm walking up, I'm like that's when I like breathe and try to get as nonchalant as possible, relax, and then from there it's just seeing it and committing to that zone from backdrop to zone and skating into it.
Jog off and go back into the dugout. That's it's 2 outs. Span of one play for the Titans. Benson. We're going to do some work on Duarte. Wow. What a hit to left. That's a single.
So now it's really,
That brings
yeah. So again, looking
oh,
fastball and just I finally was committing to it and started to see how I'm supposed to, seeing the zone and all that fun stuff. Now I saw the curveball pop out, committing to the fastball, which I'm really happy committing to my fastball. Whatever I'm hunting is kind of becoming natural to me now. So hyper focused on my zone once I have it. So like this was like second nature. It felt like I just saw it pop and just stayed on it. Because that's my direction was to right hit a fly ball to right field too. Like it was I set myself up for success to stay on any breakers.
going to do some work on Duarte. Wow. What a hit to left.
Yeah. So that was good.
Brings on number 4, Evan Devine.
Oh no, what did I
Evan
do?
Devine, that brings on number 4, Evan Devine.
Where's the audio? Oh, I messed it up. There you go. Alright, so that's third AB. First pitch breaker. First single. So let's go to our last AB now. 22 minutes in.
One walk.
Seems good, tough, good pitch calling, good hitters. Hit off the fastball. Really good at staying on the off speed. So tomorrow just throwing two seams cutters, change ups and fastball counts, keeping them off balance and throwing doubling, tripling up on one pitch and going in, going up, uh, doing all that fun
PM
stuff.
today, swing and a miss from 8th.
But yeah, last AB,
And Duarte gets on.
shit.
And that's 1 out
All right, so this guy had
on the board for the Titans.
this is a second inning of work, maybe third. So I knew just from watching the game, he had two pitches. He had a two seam running fastball, he had two seamer, and he had a slider. Two pitches going two different ways. Uh, Usually with me, I pick one. And just based off the situation, the score, I knew he was just in my mind. I was like, he's just gonna see if I can hit it. Yeah, he's gonna give me a fastball here. I already hit his break. I proved I could hit the breaker in last AB on the last guy. Situation, past AB, like all the calculations, like the calculate guys like Bonds, like are telling me that I'm gonna get a fastball here. So that's what I'm gonna hunt. And I usually just hit on fastball anyway. So it's a win-win. However, Sky had a running fastball, so it's coming in on me, and on my hands. So I have to make an adjustment. I can't just look middle away and try to uh, do the same thing I was doing on a normal, just forcing fastball. There has to be some sort of adjustment. So his fastball, most teams normally run in and sink a little bit, and plus all the batters before me had rolled over. So he had gotten under our barrels. He was there, so a bunch of ground balls. And I was telling them, I was yelling, I was like, hey, you need to think like this was my so me coming up, I was hunting fastball. I was looking slightly middle away because again, if it's gonna run on you, if it starts middle, it's probably gonna run too much into your ball. So slightly middle away, But I'm trying to hit a fly ball to left. I'm not trying to hit a bomb. When I hit a bomb, I do too much. I'm just trying to hit an easy fly ball to left because something I learned from last beach being nonchalant. So it's easy fly ball. So had the zone locked in, scanning from the backdrop to my zone. My zone was slightly middle away, and I want to pull to left field because I want to get my barrel out, right? The zone's going to set me up to hit strikes for the pitch, uh, for the two seamer that I'm hunting. And me thinking hit a fly ball left is going to compensate for the sink. So I'm going to get under it and match the sink by slightly swinging up and then trying to go into left. It's like hitting a lefty breaker. It's coming in on you, so you have to try to get the head out. Same thing here. Gotta get the head out a little bit. If not, you're gonna get beat. You're gonna jam hit a. You're gonna hit a weak unless you have a torpedo bat or hit a ground ball. So yeah, that's what I was thinking here. So trying to be as nonchalant as possible.
Brings on Christian Duarte, number 23, freshman out of Orlando, Florida. Duarte,
And of course,
blooper in the deep right. He'll keep going. Go all the way to second. And Duarte gets on base.
I was hyped. No double somebody just said let's go. Plus we're down 6. Um, the video cut it out. You can see the swing, and he called it a blooper to deep right, which is crazy because I got through this ball and it went too deep right, but yeah, it worked out. He still got on me a little bit, but my approach set me up for a lot of success here. So even if I got beat, still trying to go to the left, uh, I could, doesn't mean I hit it to left, right? It's not what had my direction left field, not what had my direction right field is. I still pull bombs for home runs to left when I'm looking, trying to go to right center. It's just a way to, I don't know what the word is, but this set me up for success, and I hit a piss rod double to right center.
Orlando,
Watch it again.
Florida. Duarte, blooper in the deep right. He'll keep going. Go all the way to second. And Duarte gets on base.
Yeah, that's about it.
And
2
number
4.
4, Evan Devine.
Biggest adjustments. Again, very happy that I stuck to my process and didn't care about results and striking out the first two, but staying in it and seeing how I can make these adjustments to set me up for a better process in my next AVs. Uh, and those main adjustments were scanning from backdrop to my zone, not going from backdrop arm zone. When you follow the arm, you see the back of the ball, and you're gonna be late. Well, game's gonna speed up, ball's gonna speed up on you. So going just scanning from backdrop to my zone and knowing my zone based off what I'm running, which is usually middle away fastball. And then number 2 is just being nonchalant. Something I got working BP tomorrow. My BP has been very good. I've been putting a little more effort in my BP because I've been feeling good, and it's still raking. However, to translate the game, be nonchalant, be easy, hit an easy single, say whatever you have to say just to be, but your skin to be loose, nonchalant. That's the word for me, nonchalant. Just got me, and also just relaxes me. And I notice that when I say nonchalant, my face muscles relax, and like, it's kind of a sense like, you don't care, just like you're relaxed, you're good, you see the ball better, your eyes are relaxed, and all that stuff. So yeah, those are the main 2 things. Um, Played left today, which is pretty cool. Um, which time I got left? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to show you. Video's about to end, but yeah, good day, 2-4, but more happy about the process. I was happy about the process. The first 2 AVs, just committing to it. Uh, didn't swing any really bad pitches, but made adjustments to your process, and good things happen. So yeah.